suspect concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants were not Council War?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim?
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for you.
The landlord?
Not the landlord.
Okay.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
좀.
Ready when you are, Father.
들어왔어. Any your father, any you could father 뭐 있나?
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently.
걸릴 것 같은데 나중에.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
뭐야?
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
청소해
This
뭐?
must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway,
뭐야 이게?
now that I've
뭔데?
polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar?
세계수를 보살피고 있다고 주장하는 커다란 청소의 떠들기를 무척 좋아한다. 지나치게 친한 듯 행동하지만 무해하며 자애로운 마음을 가졌다. 그의 환영에 밀면들은 과거에 우리를 도운 적이 있으며 앞으로도 그럴지 모른다. 만찬이 아트레우스에게 준 돌은 영역 여행에 사용하기 위한 씨앗이라고 알려주기도 했다. 유용한 존재라는 걸 계속 증명한다면 과도한 수단을 이용할 마음도 있다.
I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were low spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
까마귀 나무.
What'll it be? What? You just came to stare?
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
A gift of life.
뭐야 이거? 책면이 까이네? 왜까요?
Gift in death, to his mother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts: form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it
is well on its way.
Ah, there you are.
Master Kratos,
I knew you hadn't forgotten me. Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. It seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
다시 망가진 역사. 어둠의 엘프 영토에 있던 선주의 조각상 옆에서 발견된 낙서야. 빛과 어둠으로 갈라지기 전에 엘프들 어떤 화두를 던지고 싶은 걸까? 정확히 어떤 의도지? 누구를 위한 걸까? 엘프들이 이 조각상을 보고도 무시했거나 아니면 빛의 소유권에 더 관심이 있었거나 둘 중 하나겠군.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, much for things being better in Alpha. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
The living desert.
It was once full of life.
살아있는 사막. 알페임의 보석은 가장 신성하고도 비옥한 우리의 사막으로 비할 데 없을 만큼 다양한 삶의 모습으로 가득하다. 장엄한 하프 구파와 감미로운 사막의 노래, 히아르타에서 발견되는 무수한 종류의 거북이와 도마뱀, 그리고 흐르는 듯 변화하는 모래 언덕을 뛰노는 가젤과 아이벡스 무리까지 사막의 모든 생물은 빛의 은총을 통해 숨쉬고 살아간다. 잠시 멈춰서 사막의 위험을 눈에 담고 깨달으라. 부디 우리의 영역이 소중히 지켜지기를.
And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. God, another victim of death.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
전리품을 아버지는 좋아하는데. 쓸데없는 사람이라고 생각하는 거 아니야?
Freya never bothered returning to my city.
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, very clever.
여기다 있어, 씨.
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode!
There's a gap in the fence over there.
understand these poems.
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all...
서우 세계의 포기, 이해하지 못하면 독자의 무지함만이 설명되는 크바시르의 작품. 재기 넘치는 걸작, 막대, 밧줄, 탈을 거묻다, 피부 손자국, 아기 울다, 목욕 악취, 죽은 해변, 간식 별미, 폭탄, 오줌. 이해가 안 되는 작품이요.
What you bring to it.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
There's a gap in the fence over there. We're the ones who freed the light.
빛의 엘프, 영혼의 호수를 발견한 순간 알프헤임 내부에서 큰 분열의 시작으로 인식되고 있어. 빛의 우물은 빛의 힘을 끌어모았고 그때까지는 강의 속에서 여유롭게 지내던 엘프들이 새롭게 발견된 힘에 집착하기 시작했지. 예술과 발명을 통해 자신을 표현하는 새로운 방법도 찾아내었고 위대한 번영의 시기였어. 알프헤임의 절반에만 해당되긴 했어도 알프헤임의 살아있는 사막이 시들기 시작하자 이 영역을 이루는 나머지 절반의 엘프들이 진보의 대가가 너무 높다고 판단한 거야. 그래서 오늘날까지 지속되는 폭력적인 갈등의 순환이 생겨났지.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphonse. Is that a bomb? They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice. There's a gap in the fence over there.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
꿈의 부적. 이 부적은 나쁜 꿈을 흡수하는 용도야. 이런 마법의 이면에 있는 원인은 9명령에서 비롯된 게 아니라 티르가 서방에서 얻어온 이론에 따른 거야. 악몽은 어둠 속에서 찾아오며 마음으로 기어들어와서 우리를 내부로부터 타락시키려 한다는 단순한 전제에서 탄생한 물건이지. 이런 형태의 부적은 악몽의 주의를 끌고 가두어 놓는 데 목적이 있어. 해가 떠서 이 사악한 놈들이 불타 없어질 때까지 부적의 실에 얽힌 상태로 만들어주는 거지.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, flares. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
There's a gap in the fence over there. It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
There's a gap in the fence over there.
뭐야? 발키리다.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power.
Get off him!
스키 아빠.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. There's a gap in the fence over there.
저거 바로 쏘면 되는 거 아니었어?
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of Light Elves,
let me try talk.
to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Light bomb! Watch out!
이 엘프의 머리에 타격이 가해서 감에 넣히면 강력한 공격에 노출할 수 있고 기절시키기도 쉬워져. 이런 것도 있었구나.
Here, they came across the high bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
I have an idea가 있대요.
Follow me, friends.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
Kratos, where are you going? He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
맨날
Curious mind.
요망난
Carry on.
늙은 노인으로 보는 건 보면 어떡하냐?
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the way.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means, then.
아, 게임 좀 하자.
Anything interesting this way?
비프로스트 다리. 빗속으로 사라진 이들의 목소리를 듣는 건 그다지 드문 일이 아니라는 거 알아. 그래서 작은 실험을 해보기로 마음먹었어. 물론 신전의 수호자께 미리 허락은 받았지. 사랑하는 아트리리쿠르가 끔찍이도 그리웠는데 마지막으로 목소리를 한 번이라도 들을 수만 있다면 마음이 좀 더 평온해질 것만 같았어. 녀석이 좋아하던 물건들이 몇 가지 생겼어. 다며 꽉 쥐면 찍찍거리도록 내가 마법을 걸어놓은 타치에 부른 인형, 그리고 아직도 이빨 자국이 선명하게 남는 오래된 대구 뼈다귀. 빛 근처에 물건을 내려놓고 녀석이 영혼을 구해낼 수 있을지 실험해봤지. 나 한참 동안 말없이 앉아있다가 그 아이를 불렀어. 확실히 단정짓기는 무척 어려웠지만 잠시 후에 나무 위를 걷는 딱딱한 바닥 소리와 발톱이 딱딱거리는 소리가 똑똑히 들리는 듯했어. 예전에 집에서 들리던 소리 말이야. 소리는 점차 가까워졌고 내 심장도 기대감에 빨리 뛰기 시작했지. 하지만 소리는 금방 희미해지며 완전히 사라지고 말았어. 언젠가 다시 시도해볼지도 모르겠지만 그래도 지금은 그 친구가 빗속에서 즐거움을 찾았고 과거의 삶이 주는 위안은 더 이상 필요 없다고 믿는데 정말 다행이야.
We explored.
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for...
휴식 뒤에 찾아오는 게시. 이야기를 직접 만들 수 있도록 그바시르가 독자에게 창작 도구를 제공하는 작품. 휴식 뒤에 찾아오는 게시. 모험가들이 찾아주기를 기다려라. 꼬마 마귀의 손으로 만들고 음악 즐거웠던 공포로 채운다. 공상으로 가득한 영역에서 끝없는 창조가 기다린다. 무한한 가능성, 한계는 오로지 그대의 상상력 뿐이다.
Culture. Not surprise. Esteem.
There's gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back!
Hit the light orb!
빛의 elf 신비학자. 신비학자는 거리를 두는 걸 선호해. 감정적인 거리를 말하는 게 아니야. 저녀들 사이에서는 생각과 감정을 솔직히 표현하는 성격이겠지. 전술적으로 거리를 둔다고 회피하기 어려운 원거리 공격을 창조하는 데는 대가라고 불려도 좋아.
On your right!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Why not simply hold it in place?
The angle looks right. Hey, that looks interesting.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, that's tricky. There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this crate, right?
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
와우.
Glad we explored.
Oh no.
아브라 낭몽. 아브라 낭몽은 적절하게 지어진 이름인 듯해. 이들에게는 잠깐 동안 적을 실명 상태로 만드는 능력이 있어. 그런 일이 벌어지면 그저 안타까울 뿐이야. 하지만 원거리 공격으로 제대로 몇 번 맞춰주기만 해도 더 이상 우리를 귀찮게 하지 않을 거다.
These things smell awful.
I think smell
Back to
awful.
it then.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent.
On your left.
너무 가까이 접근하면 폭파라고 할 거야. 폭파의 악몽은 원거리에서 공격해야만 해.
I felt that one, brother.
Get off her.
So, which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
벽속의 영혼들, 시각, 예술의 저력을 선보이는 이야기. 그바시르의 작품. 섬세한 소년과 부탄자로 텅 빈 벽을 따라 친구를 얻는다. 소년이 만들어낸 개구쟁이 요정들, 모두에게 즐거움을 가져온다. 한때 텅 비었던 마을, 이제 화려한 색과 웃음으로 빛난다. 소년은 영웅으로 추앙받는다. 솜씨 좋은 환쟁에 불과했으나 인물하면 고향을 지키는 것, 바다와 무관심에 위협받는 고향, 무기라면 상상력 하나, 파랑, 빨강, 보랑, 연노랑.
Would I choose a favorite?
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Right up on the left.
빛의 엘프전사. 엘프전사들은 보다 높은 숙련도로 검을 다룰 줄 알아. 전사와의 결투를 무사히 마치려면 제대로 집중할 필요가 있어.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! You can really jump.
That's the wrong. No. Another check.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalfjord's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
아.
Masterfully done.
The light door blocking the chest is gone. Now we just need to find a way over there.
장신구.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
얘들아 봐라 아들아.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Father, watch the orb!
가까운 곳으로 다가가면 신비학자의 빈약한 정면 방어력을 상대로 우위를 점할 수 있어. 거리를 좁히는 데 도움이 필요하다면 어디 보자. 도끼를 정확하게 투척해서 넘어뜨려봐.
Left side! I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at the statues, these crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm,
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem. Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
It feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here. Father, watch the orb!
That's showing him.
Behind!
Last one.
Father, watch the orb! Brighter than I remember.
Oh, 뭐야?
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the ruins.
Well done.
나이스.
Look, over there.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alpine, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Father, up there. Go. That keeps getting stuck on the wing.
The shield moved.
That looks right. Here, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's... unfortunate. I wondered what became of Swan.
We had to defend ourselves, but when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way.
아이, 빡세네.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
저장하시고요.